44 is the number to remember for two legendary New Hampshire coaches, Pinkerton's Brian O'Reilly and Bill Ball of Exeter. Each is starting his 44th season of New Hampshire high school football.
I go year to year. I have to check with the boss on that at the home front. So it's a year-to-year deal. My wife has a lot to say about it.
Coaching is what I've done my whole life. It's something I enjoy to do, and I just couldn't wait to get back out to do it.
This is Pinkerton football. Play like it. Let's go.
Coach O'Reilly took over as the Pinkerton head coach late in the 1978 season, which means he's been the Astros head coach for parts of 6 different decades. He has 318 victories and 11 state championships, and at 68 years old, he says he wants to keep going.
Some people, they have to have hobbies. You got to do something, and I don't really have a lot of hobbies other than a little here, a little there, but I enjoy scheming. I enjoy dealing with kids. I always have, I always will. It has to do with nothing else other than me waking up in the morning and looking forward to something like this. The moment that changes, that's when it's time to step aside.
Outstanding. Okay, you almost had the pick there.
Coach Ball became an Exeter assistant coach in 1978 and head coach in 1993. This is his 29th season as the boss, with 221 wins and 6 titles. The football complex at Exeter High School bears his name, William Ball Stadium.
It's about building a team and see where we are August 13th and where we end up the first week in November, and building a team and people coming together and young people rising each other up, not pulling them down but bringing them up.
You don't coach this many games, and even 300 for Ball.
I really expected to have a championship year this year.
And 439 for O'Reilly, without learning a thing or two. We asked each what advice he would give to his rookie coaching self back in 1978.
First year, you're going to try to out-scheme everybody. You're going to try to do everything you can. And then the older you get, you forget one thing. It's all about relationships. It's all about coach-player relationships. If there's that relationship there, they will play and you will do well.
It's just a game.
They are not going to the playoffs.
We take it seriously. For 24 hours after a loss, it just crushed. But it's a game. It's not life, and there are more important things in the world. But while we're here, let's play. Let's have some fun.
And by the way, becoming 2 of New Hampshire's all-time coaching greats has come with mutual admiration. Each of these NHIAA Hall of Famers has the highest respect for one another.
I don't know of a better coach who, after you play them in the regular season, you're in for a tough time the second time around, because he will analyze, break it down, and make you not do what you want to do. Bill's a great coach.
Great friend, incredible job at Pinkerton Academy, and just have a great deal of personal admiration for him, the way that kids conduct themselves on and off the field, the decorum displayed by their entire football program.
All right, who's in the next generation of coaches to take over? Guys that have been building legacies at their schools for a long time include Craig Cousins of Laconia, Tom Babayan of Pelham, Ryan Ray of Central, Timberlane's Kevin Fitzgerald, Nashua South coach Scott Knight for sure, Bo's Paul Cohen, Kennett Beckwith of Kennett, Milford's Keith Jones, and Paul Silva of Stevens. I also want to make sure I mention that both Coach Ball and Coach O'Reilly really praised their coaching staff, the assistants that have been there a long time, as a key to their success. Didn't include it in the piece, but they talked a lot about those guys.
A lot of those great coaches, continuity in the program is always a huge thing. And you mentioned some other coaches, to add some other coaches to your list, guys like Jimmy Lozon, who's been at Londonderry for 8 years, Chris Sanborn at Plymouth, before he took over for the great Chuck Lenahan as head coach. He's been there several years now. He was an assistant under Lenahan for ages. Chris Childs has been at Lebanon High School for a long time. There are so many coaches out there that are building great legacies amongst their programs. Some move around from school to school, but great coaches nonetheless.